my name when a tree sun rays once and again, telling a story lost in time, the way it starts in the winds, never again making a story seem dismay with zero stars, but just one end. How I love to embrace the future, breaking out of shades from the past, still ablaze. Save your tears for the day so far away, to irrigate the wilderness that still the sea in the world, waiting to be lit, to spread over the riverbed so dry and damp. Let ships there and aground relaunch their sails. How I love to embrace the future, breaking out of shades from the past, still ablaze. Seeds bear new life when flowers that petals linger far, awaiting one last dance, shaking off all the dust from the past. New stories have yet to start.
Too much of the past for one to memorize. Too many words remain for one to read through the lines. The ebb and flow of the crowd flood the world and paradise along the path of time. Every night brings a dream, but the day relentlessly keeps me awake. All the rest will be done whenever a choice is made. Every living soul in the fray, striving for yourself when there's a curtain call. Every night brings a dream, but the day relentlessly keeps me awake. All the rest will be torn up whenever a choice is made. Everyone has their own desire, leading to the ultimate. Life is too long to end at break.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Yahoo. Oh my god, it's so nice to not start our stream with a timer. I mean, like, the timer. Not countdown, the timer. Yippee! Oh. How's everybody doing? After such a long break, here we are in the new week. Train. What? I didn't see anything. What? What? It's just autoplay, Kaizo. Heck. What happens with your Himiko rolls? How's everybody doing? What's easy? Yeah, true. Haha. Well, you know what you can do? You can play HSR and ZZZ at the same time because Star Rail's only in the background. I always do that. I barely play Star Rail by myself. I always like have it as a background to another game. I never intend to pull on her. Mister, you gotta change that. I'm just gonna go into your account. You know what? You're part of the team. I'm allowed to just go into your account and do whatever I want. I'm so excited to pull for Gibble soon again. It's been too long. You know what? I feel like Gibble is not here anymore. I need somebody else to vent on. When is Gibble coming back? Dude. New timer 57. No, it's over. It's over. Rin? Oh yeah, you need Rin too, Kaizo. Guys, after months, no weeks, I messaged Gibble again yesterday. After the stream ended, I was like, it's been too long. I have to edit even a little bit the Persona video, the React video. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. It's like it just happened. It's a good time to upload something. Did he get a girlfriend? Let me ask him. Where's Gibble? Did you get a girlfriend? I asked. But so I went to No! He has to tell me! I have to agree to his girlfriend, okay? He has to introduce his girlfriend to me. He plays Genshin? No, he doesn't. What? Since when does he play Genshin? He only plays Star Rail. So I messaged Gibble because I was editing and something was not working. I was like, this is making me crazy. I looked all over the internet. I was like, why is this not showing up? Like, you know, the software has to show me this. And it doesn't make sense that they don't show it. So I was going crazy. I knew Gibble was sleeping, but I still messaged him. I was like, just making me crazy. how do I do this? Like, what am I doing wrong? I looked up everything. And then literally 3 minutes later, it worked. Out of nowhere. I swear to God, I was giving up. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna edit like this. It doesn't matter. I just have to live on with this. Doesn't matter that I spent just 30 minutes looking up how to fix it. I'm not getting anywhere, so I'm just gonna edit. And then it started showing up out of nowhere. I was like, what the frick is this? And I think Gibbo woke up in the morning and was like, what'd he say? Isn't editing fun? I was like, why? He sent him off to Japan and told him he couldn't come back till he found somebody. I would send myself to Japan if I could. And now we all go to his wedding. Cable wedding! Yeah. I bet we're all invited. Any Hoyo games Genshin to me? Okay, that's... How do I even call this? Hoyoism. That is not... That is not okay. Yeah, I got heavily trolled, but I did it. So here we are. I don't know how to call it. Gibble has to come back with a girlfriend for me too now? I decided? Okay, you ask him. So if everything goes well, I guess Gibble will also be at Dokumi next year. He should be back in Europe. But first, I'm so excited to pull soon. I haven't been in this account for a long time. When was the last time I pulled on stream?
All is Genshin? That calls for some defenestration.
Defenestration? What is that word? And the little thing on the E too. What? He ships a girlfriend to you? Oh no! Please don't ship me a Dakim Makura. But yeah, I hope he saved up a lot so I can pull a lot on his account. Pull for Rin, pull for Gilgamesh and Himiko. I'm gonna pull a lot on my account. I'm gonna pull a lot on everybody's account. I'm so excited. But I might not do my pulls last after the disaster. Last time in Arknight. Today is Himiko Day. Today is Star Rail Day. There will be Himiko in there. Yippee! I just had a crash out yesterday about Arknight. I was asking you guys a lot of questions because I was trying to move forward, okay? Try to play story. But there were too many things like I had to work on who happened in the background. I'm like, okay, this is getting out of hand. I barely have any space in my storage. And even if I stash all, there is not enough space. So all my backpack is like almost full all the time. This is annoying. I can't play this game like this. So I ask you guys how to do that. And then and there's so much stock. I don't know how to call it. Stock money? Stock exchange? I need for everything to upgrade. And I don't have the money. So I think I have to upgrade the thingy, but I had to upgrade the storage first, and storage was more expensive. Like everything I had of stock exchange I used for storage upgrade, so I didn't have enough stock exchange for stock exchange upgrade. And I was like, oh my god, it's so slow, I can't do anything. And I didn't have much time to play. I had like an hour or something, and I was like, okay, I didn't do any shit. I was so frustrated. There is so much to do in that game. It's not friendly for casual players at all. Like, it takes forever until you get to a level where you can, like, do stuff. And like, there's so much, like, factory. I don't know what I have to do at all there. And then there's much to explore, and then you have to build all the zip lines for everything, and then connect energy, and that takes so much time, and then there's not much teleportation, so you have to build that network so you can get fast from A to B. But I don't want to invest the time for it right now. I just want to play a game, and it's just frustrating to get from A to B. Everything's just very frustrating right now for me. And then I get a Mifu at 120. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, I'm venting, but I was just frustrated. So, we're gonna change that. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna do like a little stream on Discord only, so you guys can help me a little bit what I have to do, what I have to prioritize, and all the questions, if you guys are okay with it. Probably would do it around this time. It would probably just be for an hour or something so I can get my shit done. Yeah, this game is very overwhelming to me. I mean, it is fun, but I do want to, you know, level up my characters, and I'm just stuck there because I don't have the materials. And I don't have the materials to level up my gear, my weapon, and everything. So it's just like, I'm just stuck in every possible way. It's daily lock-in thing. Yeah, but I can only, you know, for example, my owl stations are not all level 4 yet. So I have to walk to every station, and it takes forever because I need stock exchange for them a lot too. To upgrade them when they're not there yet. So I have to pick up everything manually, go all around, check all around the map. And I don't know. There's just too much to do. I feel like I keep forgetting doing stuff. And I unlocked the essence now, but I had to look up for which weapon I need which essence, and then it's so complicated. Like, there are different essence stations, and each is different for each weapon, so I have to look up for which essence is which. It's not even on Pridwin website. I had to look it up like singularly, and you have to look it up for each weapon. I'm like, what? And then you have to farm for each weapon and essence and hope you get the right one? In this patch, you can select the weapon you need, the essence in game. Yeah, I did it. At the beginning, everything was taken. I was like, okay, I have to sort this out. So this station for essence is only... I went to a guide. I just checked all the weapons my characters were using. I was like, okay, which one is for this? And... not only do you have to farm essence, but you have to farm for materials, and then you have to farm later on for gear. I was like, oh my god. And right now it takes me a lot of time to farm just for one essence. To beat the enemies, it takes a long time. And I was like, okay, 5 minutes for this battle. Do I want to do it again and farm and try to get something good? Maybe not. So I go back to simple farming for materials. I don't know. I don't feel like this is really casual friendly. I get it if you build it up to a certain point that it just auto runs, but like it's so overwhelming at the beginning. if you're not a dedicated player for this or know how this all works, like for me, I never had a factory game. I honestly don't care about it, but it's like the game forces you, otherwise it just, you know, punishes you if you don't do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know if I want to do it. Just put some turrets and farm it? Turrets? What? You only need to level up, but I can't because the areas are locked for me. Because I can't get the areas to get the material. It's either I grow it, which is super hard and takes super long time, or the area is locked behind like these walls which you have to break with a bomb or something. But I can't create it yet because I don't have the factory. I didn't build the thing. And I have to do that first so I can get the hand grenades, and then I can poof the way and then collect items. No, it's just like, oh my god. You just need to spend one day, but I don't have the time. That is exactly my point. It's not casual player friendly. I even tomorrow, I'm not gonna do too long, guys. That is exactly what I'm talking about. I have my like max an hour a day to play it. Imagine you only play 1 hour, and then you have to do dailies. You want to play sanity. You want to pick up everything. That already takes up a bunch of minutes, you know. And then you finally want to move on with story, and then you play a little bit of story, and okay, that's it. With the prints the game is giving you, yeah, that's why the community wants to help me with blueprints. Don't worry about the owls at the moment. The shop upgrade is storyline gated, but the owls material is important, though. And it feels like wasted potential, you know what I mean? If I know I have to pick it up, I'm like, oh, it's gonna take like 12 hours again until I can pick it up again, so I might as well pick it up, you know? Sounds like she needs somebody to just help group all the enemy in one spot. No, I have somebody! I have, what is her name again? Twin Tails. It since it's just for mix-maxing. I mean, okay, I don't mind ignoring it for now. The factory is kind of the main gimmick and what the players come for, so it would be weird if they would make it main focus. Okay, I'm not there for the factory. This might be a thing what they were known for so far, but there are new players who would like to enjoy the game, and I think the game has so much potential. The fighting is good, and you know, story has potential. So not everybody comes for factory and they don't know what it is from, you know, and I think the goal is also to have these kinds of players who don't know anything and who would like to try it out, and it, for them is, unfortunately, I have to say, just not friendly. Yeah, tomorrow I will stream on Discord. You need to do quests to unlock bomb? Eh? I thought I need like, no, I think I looked it up yesterday. I can get the bomb, I think, through producing it myself. You haven't unlocked auto farm? There's auto farm at some point? Really? Nobody fight the enemy for essence those days. We spawn camp the enemy with tower. What? That's a thing? I thought I have to fight it. 10-minute max for dailies? No, not for me now, I would say. I think it takes longer for me now. I mean, if I just want to do dailies, I can be lazy, level up. You know, I did that when I wasn't home. Just on my phone. I leveled up character, I leveled up weapon, I crafted something. All that. Technically, daily is really fast, but you know, if you want to play and spend sanity. Yeah, and then there are like so many quests. Like, I want to proceed with main story, obviously, but like, oh, so many side quests. Oh, you should do this side quest so you can level up this and this and this and unlock this. And I'm like, but what about main quests? I would love to do more story. I upgrade Outlast? Really? Oh, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like right now. I'm like trying to get the owl up there first. Oh, interesting. You can give somebody access to the hard work for you. No, no, I don't give away my account. Sorry. What time? Probably sometime around this. Maybe a little bit later, like 8, something like that. You can also drop a tower? Wait, how does that work? I don't understand. I mean, you get spawned into this area where you have to fight the enemies, right? You just open up tab and you spawn some turrets and then you just go to the side and wait? Don't they come after you? Girl, you have to progress the first outpost quest to be able to use. I think I did. Yeah, I did that. You can build them everywhere? I didn't know that. I didn't know you can build them in a stage where you spend sanity. I've never thought about trying that out. I thought only on like main map. So can you put them anywhere and wherever monsters drop so you farm off while you don't play? Do the drops still go into your inventory? Do you know what I mean? Does that work? Yeah, but rising the area level is important, no? That's what I'm trying to do. You need to be there for loot. Like, what is the distance? What if I'm logged in, standing on map? I mean, technically, the other characters collect the loot, no? You can't do it inside domains? Then why would I... I mean, that's what I'm talking about, no? So you can't autoplay spending sanity. I'm so confused. Then why would I ever use it? I mean, that's the whole point, no? Farming? Spending sanity? When you log in and go to the map, they kill auto. Towers, you still have to active to fight. Then you just run the circle while the tower kills everything. For essence farm. Oh, right. Essence farm is not on the spawn thing. It's still on the map. Oh, true. I forgot for a second. I see. I see. Well, actually, I think technically I can do that now. I think I unlocked a bunch of turrets. Domains are the most easiest shit. Yeah, that's true. That's why I keep farming that to spend my sanity. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. I have to see how much I want to learn, but we will figure that out tomorrow. $10 seconds? That sounds amazing. I would love to have that. Okay. Enough about art nights. We're gonna do that tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna go share my screen on Discord. And you can yell at me. You can even turn on mic, I think, if you want. And yell at me. If it's easier than writing, you know. Just to explain stuff, I feel like sometimes it's just so much easier if you turn on your mic. Instead of type it out. And it'll take like 10 seconds. Yeah. Please, seekers, teachers, need your help tomorrow. I will probably like to like 30 minutes before. I'll just ping Arknight's role. So get your Arknight's role. And then I'll let you know. But it will be around this time. Also, I updated some stuff on Discord. You guys have like different emotes now after your names. So I gave myself the fish because I need it, okay? I need the fish to fish slap everybody. But now there's like a Twitch or a YouTube for some. Whoever is a seeker on Twitch or YouTube, they got little thing. I was even thinking I should draw something. Something, one is just for Twitch, one is just for YouTube. I got Mifu in 30 polls. Or I think you're saying Mimi, it means Mifu? I'm gonna curse you forever, Lay. I got Mifu in 120 polls and I don't... Mimi? Who's Mimi? What? Is that her nickname? I haven't met her yet. I don't know why she's called Mimi. Okay. And I still haven't gotten her sword. God damn it. No. I'm so mad. I'm seriously so mad at Arc Knights. Like, I feel like it's piling up. I feel like I'm being like... I'm just grumpy. I'm really grumpy with Arc Knights now. I got Mifu at 120. And then the game was like bullying me and everything's so complicated. It sounds cute. Oh, okay. What stopped her from continuing to play the story? Because there's so much other shit going on. My storage was almost full. And then I died on normal battle on field. And then I was like, I'm weak. I have to do this. And then you know. It's like ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's like a chain of things, you know? You're like, oh, I want to play main story, but my storage is constantly full. Even though I stash everything away, but there's just not enough space to stash away everything I have. So, what do I do about the storage? Okay, storage, but what about stock? I don't have enough stock exchange, so how do I fix that? Okay, stock exchange, I need to upgrade that, but for that I need... And then I died. Oh, my level is not high enough. My weapon's not high enough. How do I level up my characters even more? Okay, I don't have the materials. Where would it technically be? I should check it out. But I can't get there because I have to get this item to bomb this wall. But for that, I have to build this factory shit. And I'm just like, I'm... You know what I mean? I was just mad. I was just mad. So, anyways, today we are playing Star Rail. So I can relax. I am very up to date with Star Rail, and yeah, Star Rail is fun. Told you to use Blueprint Day 0. Brother, I don't know what that means. I know what a blueprint is, but I don't have any templates. I have to look that up too. I don't have Rossi. I have Rossi. I was very lucky with Rossi. It was so cool when they talked in Italian in the game. That was so freaking cool. Let me turn on sound. The blueprints in the channel. I haven't checked, guys. I haven't checked about it. Yeah, but that's something, you know, it's like out of game. Everything out of game is frustrating because, like, usually you should be able to do the things in game. You know what I mean? For everything where I get stuck, oh, I have to look it up. Oh, I have to get it externally. You know what I mean? It is a mood killer. This is not how you know, if I want to enjoy a game, this is not how game should be enjoyable and work out. Just not what I'm used to. It is very different. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna try. We will do it tomorrow, but it is a big point for me to criticize, and I think it is okay to say it, and it is legitimate. Is it a job or a game like that? Honestly, if every gacha is a job, no? At this point, the consistency we have to bring for gacha games, isn't that all of them? Makes them all a job? Or, I mean, I feel like that's what everybody. Is Uma a job? No, I do it too casually. I'm mad with Uma. I haven't logged in since my polls. I'm mad. We are not on good terms right now. Uma and me. Okay, gotta farm for Himiko. Yeah, but even the skip, it takes a long time. That's to be expected. Not really if it's a completely new player. They don't know what they're getting into. Which is what the gacha games want, right? They want to pull more new players into the game. So, I mean, we are experienced gacha players by now. You more than me. But, you know, you have to remember, there are so many people out there who have never played a game before. And they try to get these pins. My MMO is a job, crafting stuff, try to get... Yeah, exactly. It's all a job. Imagine investing that time in IRL stocks. Oof! Imagine how rich we would be if instead of gaming... But maybe we would be losing so much. Maybe we would just suck at it. Maybe it's good that we play gacha games, guys. Okay, let's do story, guys.
請求列車フェスの一件から
Hi,
品津は
Yaki!
ハッピ
Did
ー
you
オ
get
ペ
a
の
new
本
mouse?
質が
Are you
工場の煮物の血肉を
how's
埋
the
め
mouse
込むことだと
situation?
突き止めた事の重大さを受けマンガンについての調査が最優先と考えた俺たちはまずはグラフィエ学院へ向かうことにした
Wait, do we do Japanese or English? I kind of like English. Yeah, English. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll do it. Oh, the game's louder than you. Uh-oh. Why is that? It's the normal setting. It was $25, but I'm gonna try to repair the old one. Good luck! Good luck. I hope it works out. I disappear for I am in 4.1. Yuribel and Kaizo, both of you, you have some catch up to do. One is ZZZ, one is Star Rail. English LDAP? Okay, I think everybody has a preference and everything is legit. I think every language should be appreciated. I need to do Wuva. Oh yeah, the new update is out, right? I saw so many people talking about it. But the story was really good. I just try to avoid getting a fourth story quest in ZZ. Stop procrastinating. Go do your work. Go play story. See guys, it really is a job. There's so much to do. You don't know where to start. Gachas are game. Gachas are work. Even French has to be appreciated. There is no French, XP. There is no French in this game. Sorry. No French. I did play Expedition a little bit in French, but I like the English. I was just more used to the English one. But the French one was good too, in my opinion. I have 1.6, 2.1, 2.7 open right now. What? What? You just started each quest and never finished it? No, I wouldn't completely agree to that, Lei. I think there are some amazing English voice actors. Even in anime. I do get what you are saying. There are some like, you know, like, I don't know, cringy. But it's all what we grew up getting used to. You know, there are a lot of people who appreciate the English one. Fast forward quest. What is that? I never did it. What is fast forward quest? Oh yeah, Anfield has really nice English voice acting. I agree. I played in English. I agree there are some characters which I don't think are fitting. Especially when I think about Genshin. There are some characters where I'm like, ooh, that is very cringe. You know? You want to play a real job game? Try EVE Online. Now that's a job. What is EVE Online? Unlock quest without doing the previous one. But why? But doesn't make the. But how can? Huh? How does he have 3 open at once? I don't get it. I spent 1 month mining nothing but rock. What? I'm gonna look at it. What is EVE Online? EVE Online. I've never seen it. EVE Online is a space-based, persistent world, massively multiplayer online role-playing game developed and published by Finverse Creation. Players of EVE Online can participate in a number of in-game professions and activities including mining, piracy, manufacturing, trading, exploration, and combat. Interesting. You guys said mining, so I guess. That sounds like a lot of work. Then I got jumped and my ship blew up. What the frick? What? Did you stop playing after? Damn, there's so many games out there, I don't know. People have lost over $700K in that game collect. What? What? What the? Space piracy. Interesting. Yeah, I would never touch that game, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would never touch it. It's all yours, guys. It's all yours. I'm pretty happy with my gacha games after all. Yeah, let me go back to my factory. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to lose millions of real dollars. I don't have it. I'm poor. I don't have anything, please. And I don't want to go into Eve. No. That is crazy for a game. Yeah. I mean, it's like going to a casino, kind of. Or IRL live, you try to build a business with your money and then poof, on. Fuyu will play Vuva and I will also go back to the game to play along. Vuva? I think before I start Vuva, I'll start playing Genshin. Why does everybody know Eve? Did you all try to gamble there? Build your business there? Come on. No, you come on. Come on. You play Star Rail XP. Out of all games you play, excuse me! The story got pretty good and not cry. I'm playing games for story and I love some characters there, okay? Stop shitting on Genshin. Was that it? Oh god. No! No, it does not work, XP. It's like really old, like it's 20 years old. Yeah, I haven't been this long on Earth, so I don't know the game, but that only confirms that you guys are old. All of you. Old. Everybody here who knows Eve. You're old. Since you can buy playtime with in-game currency, everything in-game can translate to IRL price and work hours a Titan and game should translate. That would not be a game I would choose to play. Oh my god. Okay, you don't have to dox yourself. You don't have to tell me your age. That was not an invitation for you guys to say your age. I mean, you can, but like, please, by all means, you don't have to share it. That was more of a joke. There's no shame. Okay, as long as you're okay with it. It's just funny. It's just funny. I mean, you guys are more or less in the same age range, so it doesn't surprise me that all of you played Eve. He said year. So everybody's, I feel like all the seekers are kind of in the same age range, which makes sense. I old from the 90s. Did you guys see like the videos where people like ask their colleagues like, oh, how old are you? Or when were you born? And then like people like start with 2000 something, 2000, and then if somebody says 19 something, they immediately like get the old picture, and they're like, oh my god. Black, white screen, and like, oh my god, 19 something, you're so old. Yeah. Do you think we could do it one video like that? But I don't want. Maybe like hide your faces with like emotes, and then we can do that kind of video for the seekers. Do we have anybody who's like born after 2000? I feel like nobody. I feel like we don't have many people. I don't know. I mean, I'm not here to dogs, but Snow. Okay, we can start the video with Snow, and then everybody's like 19, 19, and then Snow's like the only one standing. You know, in the group, everybody's lying on the floor dead. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta do something like that. That would be so funny. We have a 1980 something. Kaizo, are you asking for yourself? Do you want to find a body or no? Okay, like I don't know your age. I really don't know your age. I never asked. It does not matter at the end. Honestly, I do think there are people 80s or older, but I don't think anybody, you know, they might not be comfortable with saying it out loud. So, let's not try to push people to come out with their age, okay, guys? There's no way Kaizo's from 1980. Bro, I don't know. I was just joking around. Okay. Okay, guys. Chill. Chill. You can you know, in DMs share these things, but it is the internet. This is public, okay? Like, be a little bit careful. Like, I know you share like your whole life probably with Google or something, but this is Twitch or YouTube. So, anyways, yeah, probably honestly, I probably you get if you watch me on YouTube, I probably see your age range too. My audience who watches me the most, which age range? I feel young now that I see so many people over 30. Oh, you're so young. How, isn't that great? Oh my god. Precious moment. You should remember this. It's not gonna be for long. Okay, I stop. You get an extra hot dog next year? Oh my god! Okay. Sure, Grandma. Okay. I'm like 5 years old, but kind of legendary, okay? Excuse me. YouTube is full of kids. Twitch is full of grandpas. Okay, Lomito, you're on Twitch. You know that, right? you just dissed yourself. I mean, okay, on Discord we can see who's who now too. You know, after your name in the server, you're either Grandpa Twitch or Youngster YouTube. Great. Yeah, Twitch roast themselves. I thought you were 800. What? I never said that. I always say I'm legendary. I knew this would happen. It's been an hour. We've just been yappy. we for sure we can finish the story today. I mean this week, right? Not today. Till Thursday. Yeah, we're here at the story recap. Okay. So, for the people who have not followed Star Rail so far, should I do a recap? I mean, this is just a recap from the last patch, more or less. Because you don't have a timer anymore. Yeah. 3 and 8. No! It's a number that you cannot comprehend because it does not exist in the human realm. You skip like half of Planecadia. Yeah, I played only one stream at the very beginning. It's like 4 hours. You can do it in 2 streams. Okay. Challenge accepted, Gem. He's like, I don't know about that. I mean, you can't, but you should not agree. I mean... Okay, so, to be fair, I did not like playing Arcadia too much so far. I did skip a bunch of stuff, but like, not skip, I just like, did not read like thoroughly, I would say. So, I think, please don't roast me, especially Eurobell. Wait, you haven't played it yourself, right? Wait. Okay, never mind. I can't get roasted. Wait a second. Start timer. No! Wait. Is this timer still here? It is still there, but you didn't start it. There isn't much to recap. I mean, for people who have not played Plain Arcadia at all. Why the fuck would I do that? Because you keep saying I can't read because I sometimes don't read. I really sometimes don't. Sometimes my focus is gone. And then I ask chat, and I'm happy that chat is there. Basically, we landed here. We were celebrated as heroes coming in here. We're pretty famous, you know. Astral Express. They even made a manga based on Astral Express adventures of like little animals. Which you know, each of them kind of look alike us a little bit, each Astral Express member. Yeah, then just weird stuff happens. We joined the Phantasmoon games. Each participant has like a mask. And we got a raccoon mask. Sunday also joined. We know Sparksy joined. We took her mask though because she was a naughty, very naughty girl. So we took her mask. Evanesia got a mask, but I don't think we know it yet. We just saw it as like, you know, because we see different point of views. Then there's this weird leader. Oh, Asheville also got a mask. And then there's this weird leader, Fulvish. She is of a really weird organization. What is the organization called again? Happiness something. Basically, a lot of people like our world are very unhappy with their situations, with their lives. And Fulvish is basically gathering all these people, promising them that they will never feel sad again. All they feel will be happiness. And once they get really into the cult, they get a happiness surgery. And this is kind of where we are. I mean, there are lots of things happening. I mean, the rest will probably, the recap will tell you, but honestly, I don't think too much important? Maybe I'll talk a little bit about the characters. You missed so much. So Ashvel is a detective, but he used to be the leader of the Galaxy Rangers. So we're slowly revealing more and more about him, and there are like some teasers about his past. Who is important? Yao Guang is important. She is from she's the general. He's the big boss. Who? General Arbiter. Yeah. From Xianzhou, yeah. And she can, of course, do the... I missed the words. She reads people and she can tell if they're kind of doomed or not. She's been working with us closely, especially with Sunday together to... Look, I didn't read that part too in detail. Yao Guang was like kind of not important for me. Oh, yeah, I should talk about the incident. But I maybe they talk about it here. Actually, that's the most important part. Look, I didn't prepare for this. So Fulvish is a survivor. Okay, so the Phantasmoon games take place every 15 years. Is that a regular thing? Curip is like baseball. Thank you, Curip. So yes, every 15 years. So what we found out so far in the last Phantasmoon games, Himiko was also a participant, and there was an accident, a huge accident. The so-called Herald of Death case was there, where I don't know how many people died. Like, there was a disaster basically where a lot of people died. It was at... Was it at the school? I think it was more wider than that, but basically a lot of friends from Himiko died, and apparently the perpetrator, they found them and they locked them away, but we don't know, I think, too much about them. And so a new thing happened, and which was based on that case, and we were trying... It was a little bit of a detective thing. We tried to find out who copied what happened 15 years ago. And Fulvish was a survivor. Himiko... We also met Himiko's dad. And he... At that moment... Oh yeah, actually the Himiko's background is kind of important. At that moment, he was traveling because he was trying to find a cure for the curse of the Himiko line. So there's a curse where the girls with age just die. There was no specific reason, and he wanted to find a cure for that to prevent from Himiko happening to pass away suddenly. At that point, she was still going to school, so not too old yet, so he thought he had time to look for the cure, but that incident happened, and when he came back, he thought he lost his daughter. But she basically just went away. She left Plain Arcadia and joined the Astral Express. That's what we know now. Scott died. that was an amazing moment. Yeah, Scott died. If anybody knows who he is. And you know, all this, even I know I'm getting scolded. 4 out of 10 recap. Yeah, I didn't prepare, man. I didn't prepare for recap at all. Should have thought of it because we didn't play any together. What else did I miss, guys? What else did I miss? So I don't know what's in the recap here. Good enough? I cried for Scott. What? No, I didn't. And, what about Robo Pom Pom? Wait, what should I say there? I give it a 7.5. That is way too high. I do not deserve a 7.5. I do not deserve it. That's no. That's way lower. That was so crappy. I'm just thinking what else. I mean, we're basically building a relationship with the IPC now. It's a little bit complicated. Basically, Foolish tried to turn the public against us. That we, together with the IPC, are not, how to say, are the bad people. Oh my god, a lot happened at the end of the last patch. And so we tried to distance ourselves from the IPC, even though we are kind of still cooperating with Pearl, but she does not really represent the IPC. She has her own, you know, goals, and she has been helping us a lot, and she's freaking gorgeous, and I need her so much. I hope she's not Elasian. So yeah, the most interesting part was definitely Himiko so far. Pearl the robot. Yes. Okay, Kirib, I'm reading out yours. So essentially, Herald of Death was caught and executed 15 years ago. Somebody mimicked him and killed a mafia group. Turns out it's the local hero, minus Silver, because he's a big fan of us. We defeat the local superhero, and Asheville ate the minus Silver. I think that's for somebody who has never heard of the heroes. It's very confusing. Yeah, so I mean, there are so many characters in here, right? For somebody who, like me, who last played in 2.5 or something, was a 1 out of 10 recap. Brother, I can't recap since 2.5. You gotta get your ass down here, sit down, and play a game. Oh my god. Yeah, but basically, super cringe rangers who have big fans of us and who try to be like heroes for the public, and they just wanted to be too hero the quick route by going with Foolish, and Asheville can eat people. Anyways, we fought them because they're bad people at the end, and with his ult, he just ate them except for one who did not undergo the happiness surgery, and he survived, and he chose the right route, basically. Yeah, it's just a little bit complicated. The plot seems okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe with Himiko there will be something interesting, because that's the only thing that's been like kind of keeping me in playing Acadia. Silver's a boy. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So yeah. Yeah, Asheville is retired or the ex-leader of the Galaxy Rangers, so he can do some pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's finish this recap. During the events of Star Rail Fest, Asheville discovered that the happiness surgery truly entailed what? This, oh my god, I can't read. Implanting the flesh and blood of the abominations of abundance. Given the gravity of the situation, we decided to go to Graphia Academy and first launch an investigation into Foolish.
During the course of events, we unexpectedly crossed paths with Foolish herself. Also a survivor of the blood-stained games, she openly joined the Phantasmoon Games and invited supplicants to travel to Seafeld City, where the winner would be decided in a televised debate. During our exchange with Foolish, Himiko realized that Foolish might be a masked fool. As a result, I asked Sparksy to investigate the tavern for leads, and through that, we identified Foolish's ability, the happiness syntax.
This art though.
Evanesia and Yao Guang established a cooperation agreement.
Oh yeah, that happened.
After Evanesia's attempt to assess Foolish in her capacity as the arbitrator failed, they encountered Blade and his group and learned that the flesh implanted in the happiness surgery originated from Shuhu, an emanator of abundance.
Shuhu, I forgot that name. Yeah.
Himiko and I went to the TV station to take part in the debate and met up with Sunday and Ashvale, who had arrived ahead of us. However, the debate turned out to be a carefully orchestrated trap. In full view of the public, all those who had undergone the surgery transformed into terrifying monsters. And Foolish framed both the IPC and the Astral Express as the masterminds behind it all. When the disaster erupted, Evanesia willingly violated a forbidden taboo and revealed the real purpose of the Phantasmoon Games: to suppress the terrifying entities slumbering within Plain Arcadia. Through this act, she unlocked the original power of the ambrosial arbor within herself and intervened in the unfolding situation.
Manta surgery? Oh, really? It's not like the stakes are low. Aha is offering his seat as an Eon to the winner. It's just the atmosphere isn't as heavy, which makes sense, I guess, for Elation. Yeah, Elation is very chaotic.
At the same time, Silverwolf, entrusted by Pearl, set out to investigate the anomalous signal responsible for the monster's emergence, only to be obstructed by Mr. Meanie.
This was so random.
As the force backing Foolish, he wields tremendous power, powerful enough to interfere with the
probably
Stellarone
important
Hunter's
for
script.
later, and Mr. Meanie is probably a very important person, but I don't know, this part was just... I thought it was super random.
Meanwhile, Foolish continued to livestream our movements in the TV tower, distorting the truth by every possible means. Drawing upon the wish power of 200,000 victims, she manifested the Meanie Phantasmoon in an attempt to defeat us individually. Thankfully, Silverwolf regained the power of the Ether cartridge level 999 and dealt with it before it was too late.
And that was the anniversary banner.
After overcoming every obstacle in our path, we reached the top of the TV tower and confronted Foolish head-on. Drawing on the people's wish power, she briefly held the upper hand. Ultimately, I used the Stellarone within me to bear that wish power, thereby stepping onto the path of Elation and defeating her once and for all.
Lightstick, let's go!
Even so, those who had undergone the surgery did not recover. At Blade's proposal, everyone joined forces to concentrate all of Shuhu's flesh within his body, freeing the victims from the influence of the happiness surgery. Just when I thought the crisis was over, Evanesia requested that I warn the creator of the world in canvas. According to her, Asat Pramad, the Lord Ravager who once attempted to eliminate Plain Arcadia, has returned again.
Yeah, lots of things going on. And then there's the hint they said at the end? Was it Vortex? Sleeps or is in Plain Arcadia, right? Everything in the Plain Arcadia was
Nice.
super random. Yeah. Okay. Anybody has any questions? Please ask Europe. Please don't ask me. Europe can explain it way better. Thank you. Thank you, Kirib.
You're back. The incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing a huge stir. Come watch the news.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, these are
Welcome to our
so
brand
freaking
new
random.
segment,
I
The
really
Fantasy
dislike
Moon
them.
Brief. I'm your host.
Shut up.
Everyone, this is your...
Well then, as the Fantasy Moon Games reach a boiling point,
Yes, we are! And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Fantasy Moon...
the supplicant debate slated to take place at the Seafeld TV tower was cut short when out-of-control imaginee known as Joy Ascendants appeared suddenly and launched in. This imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly. Even Foolish herself turned into...
As of the latest reports,
Oh,
nearly
it's true,
200,000
Snowy.
human and
Well, it is a
imaginary
cute
inhabitants
name.
across Plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are injured or missing, and total losses are estimated to have reached 8.6 billion credits. And in a chilling echo of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago, footage left behind by Foolish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from beyond the sky.
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the
Wow.
trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the
She has
wanted
really done
criminal, Stellaron Hunter Blade, claiming they were responsible for the tragedy.
Okay, now
But a
everybody's gonna
spokesperson for
turn
the
on me.
Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Foolish herself through her organization, the Research Society of Happy Smiles. They added that the investigation will continue and the organization will be shut down.
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What is the real story behind this? The Fantasy Moon Brief?
Over 500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction.
What?
In the year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophet
Who made this prediction? Bullshit!
through this
Oh my
Shame
god.
on them. How can they just say things like that on
And
TV
they only
when
said
it's
me,
not even confirmed?
not the Astro Express, just
The
me and
internet is
Blade.
flooded with fake news about you too. Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full Wish TV? They were spreading nasty stories about you
We
on
still
the
have
news
to deal with her
before.
even though she's
And now
dead.
Look, they've immediately jumped ship after what happened to Full Wish.
Hi, Flem. Thank you for 3 stream streak.
Ever since coming to Plain Arcadia, nothing surprises me anymore. I'm happy you made it back safely, but somehow, you just don't seem quite the same.
What?
Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. No.
What?
Is this what it takes to become a hero?
I love turning into a Dankung. He's so cool. He's my husband.
Like we used to anymore. Oh, right. Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard Don Hung and Sunday's side of the story.
I mean,
So,
probably we say the
Foolish
same
had
shit,
people
no?
undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their bodies. And you guys stopped the mutation from spreading.
What are you
But
doing,
all
Marge?
you managed to do was to temporarily seal Shuhu's flesh inside Blade. And then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at Starrail Fest, is actually the Fantasy Moon Games arbitrator.
Oh, I had to think for a second.
I
Who's
wonder if she
Nessia?
could draw a mask for you. And she also asked you to go deep into the world in Canvas. Who is that?
Yes, Graphia.
Oh my god, Oh, he speaks!
Himiko's ancestor. She's an artist from 1,000 years ago.
Himiko's ancestor? She's still alive? Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, is back? Oh, why does the Express
I love it when
have
he speaks.
such bad luck? By this point, whenever we go on vacation, I'm always ready to deal with random problems.
Never on
But
vacation.
running
We
into
always have
another
something
Lord
to do.
Ravager while on vacation?
Yeah, the Lord
This is way
Ravagers
over
are
the
not
line.
resting.
A Lord Ravager, Evanesia's request. Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body. Feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs all at once.
Oh, yes.
One
So much to
slip
do.
and
And then our
Are
reputation
you
in the public
okay?
is like pretty shit right now. That doesn't help us as well. Some people might not help us.
I shouldn't have asked so many questions. Didn't mean to stress you out or make you worried. I'm gonna go take a...
So many things to deal with right now. What should I do next?
Okay, he's sleepy. He's not gonna think about anything.
Nah, I've had a long day. I should just get
I
some
called
rest.
it. I called it. It's so simple. He's so freaking simple. Oh, this looks so comfortable. Instead of going to my own room with my huge bed, let's just sleep here a little bit. Pom pom. You're just a poor little raccoon. Wait, what? Are we turning into a raccoon now? What's that weird sound? You want to unravel a mystery, but now you're entangled in its threads. You struggle uselessly for a bit, then give up, letting fatigue shroud your eyes in darkness. Okay, that was not necessary.
Shh, Welt. He's tired.
Mom!
Let him sleep.
Okay. 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 You never knew you could sleep this much. Mom!
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would
I'm gonna
become the
hydrate.
prelude to yet another major war.
You should know that after 15 years, the Phantasy Moon games would take place again, and we could, you know, things can happen when the games are going on.
From our very first
Oh my
steps,
god, he does talk a
trouble
lot.
has always followed.
I'm so
the
proud
nameless.
of him.
But this is way too much.
Really?
Look at
After
you now.
Emphorius, this is much? I feel
It
like
takes me
Emphorius was
back to when I
tougher.
first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. Constantly
I should take
stretched
Pom Pom
thin
here.
and feeling out of my depth.
Mom.
All I could do was note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. The notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astral charts, leaving me completely overwhelmed. Back then, I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a
Here,
Lord
take some
Ravager.
pom pom ear
But
ASMR.
strangely, now that the time has come again, I'm not panicking at all. Come to think of it, it's because of you. Because of
Are
all
we
of
dreaming?
you.
Are we awake
Along
actually?
the way, we have defeated 2 Lord Ravagers. The Nameless who guided me before I set out once
petting-
told me,
Petting you.
keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you.
He's so soft.
And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. I've seen you grow through the Phantasy Moon games, becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made atop the tower. I'm truly proud of you.
Mama's proud of me.
That's why I want to share a story from the past with you.
Oh,
A promise from 15 years ago. I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. to let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart. I want to share this story with you all. The story of how my journey began. It's a
Gonna
long
get
story,
full Himiko
filled with many
background
memories of my past.
story.
I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express and tell you everything bit by bit.
All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
Why does his voice sound so different? Or is it just me? That is like so different to... Huh? Why does he sound so off?
From our very first steps, trouble has always followed the nameless. All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
Why does he sound like in such a rush and like... Huh?
Speaking of the world in canvas, March told me about what Evanesia said to you.
Oh, it's not an order anymore.
Evanesia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a reason. Silverwolf saw that Lord Ravager in action too. According to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation, Asat Pramad's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents, leaving their surfaces covered in only smiling faces. 1,000 years ago, my ancestor Graphia created the world in canvas. If that was to resist Asat Pramad's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantasmoon games be the prelude to his next invasion? That's the first of many mysteries. Based on our family history, we are clearly not descendants of any long-lived species. Quite the opposite. The weathering curse has shortened my family's lifespan for generations. What could my ancestor have gone through to still exist today? That too leaves me deeply curious. There are far too many legends about her. It's hard to tell what's true and what's not. Only two things are beyond doubt. First, during the Cinderth Age, she created countless Imaginae and sent them into battle against the demon legions from beyond. Second, near the end of one of the Phantasmoon games, she created the world in canvas to shelter inside it what was left of civilization and life. Which means she is not only familiar with Asat Pramad, but has also witnessed the manifestation of the Eon of Elation.
Interesting.
Nobody knows just how big the plane Graphia created actually is. Over 140 years ago, the IPC tried to salvage the world in canvas, but they were only able to reconstruct part of it in the real world. That portion became what we know as Plain Arcadia. Legend has it that Graphia used a vast ocean as her canvas and channeled the power of elation to step into the painting, which means she has not only seen Asat Pramad, but has also seen the Eon of Elation
It seems like she has
in
done
all
everything.
their glory.
What? Okay, so we can step into the canvas and somehow meet her?
Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent here by the IPC. She should have some clues to guide us in the right direction. By the way, General Yao Guang is here. She says she wants to talk to you in private.
Oh. Bad news?
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad news. She brought a little gift from the Cienjo, though. Mung bean soda.
Yum.
Go talk to General Yao Guang, then. Don't keep her waiting. After that, come to the party car and fill us in on your next move.
Should we decide that together?
Nice to meet you, Ishvar.
Shouldn't we hold hands and do things together?
I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Full Wish for the disaster she caused. But, to my surprise, it was you who defeated Full Wish.
Okay, I do not like English here.
なんか数えきれないほどの命を呪音の苦しみから救ってくれたこと、低級天将として感謝させてちょうだい。これから話すのは、比叡さんがルール違反を覚悟で教えてくれたことなの。だからどうか内密に、くれぐれも列車の外へ漏らさないようにね。
So we can tell it to the other
アハトピアの内
members?
側には、貪欲のウロボロスが封印されている。
Ouroboros. No, I didn't really like the English voice. I don't know. It was okay, but I think I prefer the Japanese for her.
あら、もしかして貪欲について聞いたことないの？考えてみれば、誰でも聞いたことがある話ってわけでもないのかしら。祖は、渇望と鈍色を司る古の神。古人か
Leviathan!
ら進化したアイオーンで、けれど、祖が姿を消したのはあまりにも遠い過去のこと。先週同盟も、祖の痕跡を観測したことはなく、
Freaking eons, they
数
come
と
and
して
go
認
as
定
they
することも
like.
なかった。もちろん、わざわざ痕跡を見つけ出そうと躍起にならなくても、祖を表す異名は数多くある。天才の獣、群生を飲む者、虚空の食。
Void Maw.
それらの名を聞けば十分想像できるでしょう。うごめく極で星々を砕き、決して満たされぬ腹の中へと飲み込む姿。一説によれば、祖が最後に姿を見せたのは宇宙の公害の時代。と言っても、祖はスウォームと手を結んだわけじゃない。ただ単に宇宙規模のビュッフェを堪能しに現れただけ。
Yummy.
長きにわたって姿を消していた祖が、まさかこの星に封印されていたなんて、一体誰が想像できたっていうのかしら。
Who sealed them?
実際のところは誰にもわからない。けれど、祖がここにいるという情報だけで、貴弱がこの世界を狙う理由としては十分。それなりに恐ろしい話をしたつもりだけど、全然。
I have seen worse.
さすが自由の君といったところかしら。運命がどん底まで落ち込んだのなら、そこからは好転すると決まっている。この地の深部に星々を飲むほどの力が眠っていると分かった今、その力で陣の中に封じられた厄介者を飲み込んでもらうことだって不可能じゃない。危険な方法なのは間違いないけれどね。
I don't know if we can control it like that.
この提案にはジンも乗り気だったみたいで、彼は絵の世界を抜けて貪欲を探し出す準備に取り掛かっているそうよ。
I don't know if this is a good idea. I think the voracity can devour much more. I don't... Is this really the correct step?
占いの結果は、ダとリの間で揺れ動き、
After what we just
天
heard?
地背きてそのことを同じ、との火事が出た。つまり、君たちは違う道を行くけれど、必ずどこかで交わるということよ。葬儀か冒険か、九死一生の苦難を超え、出骨の血肉を引き剥がして泉州の大敵を誅するのか。彼は私の提案に賛同したけれど、もう一人の性格ハンターのお嬢さんには
Classic.
賭け？私はこれが賭けだとは思う。君も私も誰かにかけられるチップでもなければ振られるばかりの才でもない。私たちはただ人の力を心から信じているだけ。自分を信じ 仲間たちが天だって支えられると信じているの。
That's not her dad. But yeah, Yao Guang is a divination master. Yes.
そう信じることが君が漫画を倒す原動力になり、私がこの世界にとどまるたった一つの理由になっている。私の目的は何も変わらない。優越を私の課に引き込み、この大気弱の不意打ちへの対策についても考えはあるけれど、この遊戯の締めくくり、優
We
越に
can
捧げ
leave
る
plain
奇跡と
Arcadia
して、
soon. I'm
絶
down.
滅大君の企みを阻止すること以上にふさわしいものなんてないでしょ。絶滅大君の影にこの地が覆われようとしている今、誰しも果たすべき責務がある。それじゃ、私はこの辺で失礼するね。
But Blade doesn't give dad vibes at
みん
all.
なともう少し話したいな。
It's like saying goodbye to everybody. Big finale. Phantasm Moon games.
あれ、みんなで何してるんだ？
What? They're just having a drink together. Pom pom!
来た来た待ってたよ
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to English.
We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course. Pom-Pom's heard all about your latest adventure.
But our reputation is pretty
It's
shit.
a modest celebration, but a meaningful one. You stopped Full Wish's
But there are
scheme,
so many fake
and that is
news
no
out
small
there.
achievement. Regardless of what the people of Plain Arcadia or the media may say, we raise a glass to you.
Is this real?
Exactly.
Why
You
is
knocked out the
everybody like
mastermind behind all
desperately
those
trying to
creepy Joy...
lift up the mood?
Oh, whatever their name is. I didn't get to see it myself, but Don Hung described it for me. You killed it!
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself from Shuhu's flesh.
This feels so
Thank you.
fake.
With
This
the
can't
Lord
be
Ravager
real,
looming
right?
on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before that, it felt right to have a small gathering like this.
Yeah, it does feel like that, Kira, but there is no final boss
Now,
right now.
Let's make a toast.
I mean, we're just gonna, you know,
Here's to
investigate
everyone
more.
who fights to protect
That's why
this
it feels so
Arcadia.
weird at this
And
point.
here's to all of us. The Lord Ravager can throw whatever he
Or
wants
like,
at us.
this
But
feels
I
like
know
a
the
conclusion
Astral
or something.
Express will keep streaking across the
It's
stars.
so weird.
Thank you.
And
All
he
of
talks so much. This can't be real,
Having you
guys.
by my side
Something
is
is
what
up.
gives me the courage
He talks
to
too
face the future.
much.
I'll carry this strength with me.
Just
through
giving me the
rest
ick.
of this journey.
Something is.
Cheers.
You have so many red flags. Exactly. Oh my god, they drugged me. They put something in the drinks. This is weird. This is freaking weird. Oh, I haven't done this yet. What do I have to do? Wait, did I do it last week? Shit, I forgot about this. I have all of them already. sorry, I got distracted, but this is important. Oh, look who's online. What do you have? I think I have them all. Okay. Gibble. What do you have? Oh, I think I missed this one. Green dumpling. Where's the white tail? Where is it? Sorry, distraction, but it's important, okay? Shit, I don't think I did it last week. I think I missed 3 or 9, I guess. Is this it? Can't see. Is it? Hello? Can you show again? Can you show again? Oh my god. I didn't see the little thing. Ah. I don't think. Ha, where's the third one? Am I blind? Oh, there. This should be it. Yay! Okay, I need more. Still miss. I miss red bean milk, dozing meow, pure sugar. What is this? Oh god, I have to remember them. Okay. I don't know, did Fuyumi do this? I have them all. Why is it so hard to get like new ones? Okay, I think I have to go to some rando people. I don't think they haven't been online since ever. Okay, time to go to random people. Let's see. Okay. They hate me. Oh. Stell. Oh shit. You have already opened the box. Shit. Oh my god, I don't know what this is. We're just gonna pull. Do I have you? Ah. I feel like I have you. I feel like you're Sunday. Guys. There are too many tails. Which one is this? Ah, I have you so many times already. Too many, I don't have. I still have 6. Let's see. What do you have? Oh, the silver wolf. Do I have silver wolf? Sorry for the distraction, but is this important? Where can I check my collection? Do I have her? I think I have her. Oh god, which one is this? Is anybody that good that they recognize the tails? Oh my god. Tailless? Oh my god. I gotta leave. Oh, they think I'm a weirdo! They think I'm a weirdo! I gotta pull a tail really quick. Let me. A rabbit! Okay, I take this. Oh god, Kalos is chasing me! Please, I'm sorry. I just pulled one. Oh god, they left. They were chasing me! I mean, I was visiting somebody's car, so... Oh, it's just here where you can, like, go into other people's car. Oh shit, it's sad again. Well, now we have 2. Blue. I don't know, man. Oh! This is a new one! Yay! A new one. Ooh, I feel like I have this one. I don't know which one it is, so we're just gonna go. Ah, of course. Oh, yeah, sure. I have it 5 times. Oh. Oh. Okay, I still have 2. Maybe we can get to 1 more. Let's refresh. Hello? Show your tail. Okay, I'm gonna come back later. Do we know that? Okay, certainly not you. Oh, maybe this one's not. Oh. Wait, do I have you? Oh! I don't! I have my husband though. Yay! Okay, I can do that later. Maybe I pull this one. Where was it? Or this is still no. I think this is. It's a trap. 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 I already had it. I got it like twice today. Okay. Wait, what was I just? No. One more pull. Shit, what is this? I feel like this is a new one. Shit, it isn't! Oh, no! I must took it for something else! No, my last pull. Which one was this? Oh, this was... Oh, God. This was rubber. No. I'm leaving. God damn it. I did the wrong pulls there. Dude, I have to open a freaking tail guide for that. Oh my god. Anyways. They're so loud.
Oh, it's you! Pom-Pom heard you've got a solo mission coming up. Be safe, will you?
Is that Chush? That was so loud. Pom-Pom! Conductor, do you remember anything from before the Express got back up and running?
Sadly, Pom-Pom can't remember most of what happened right after the Express crashed onto this world. Pom-Pom's memory of those years is like a fogged-up Express window. No matter how hard
Interesting.
Pom-Pom
So at some
tries,
point we might get there where we
can't wipe it
where
clean.
Pom-Pom
But it's okay.
gets their memory
After
back.
Passenger Himiko repaired the Express, Pom-Pom got to share a one-of-a-kind journey with all of you.
Aww. How did you and Himiko meet?
How did Passenger Himiko appear? That's odd. Pom-Pom can't remember a thing. All Pom-Pom recalls is having a long and fuzzy sleep, then being woken by a knock at the door. And just like that, Passenger Himiko was on board. The day Passenger Himiko knocked, it felt like Pom-Pom was waking up from a dream. The Express's heart started beating again, and the lights flickered on one after another.
But Pom-Pom has memories of earlier, Nameless. So there must be a phase where the Astral Express was not operating, and then Himiko joined and it resumed? But that is weird.
Graphia? Pom-Pom hasn't. But Pom-Pom always dreams of strangers when Pom-Pom's asleep. They seem to be bustling around the Express. And there are soft clinking and clanking sounds. Just like the sound of stars twinkling. But every time Pom-Pom wakes up, their faces slip away. Pom-Pom is only left with a warm and comforting feeling, knowing someone had taken good care of Pom-Pom. Safe trip. Pom-Pom will take good care of the Express.
This still feels wrong. Dad!
I heard from Sunday about how the televised
Everything
debate...
feels so weird. Oh, look
We
at
won
Pom-Pom.
this battle because of you.
So cute.
When the televised debate began, a crowd outside the station gathered to protest the Astral Express and nearly broke through the barricades. But the moment the Joy Ascendants appeared, they scattered without a second thought.
Of course.
I guess people know deep down which is more dangerous, a made-up villain or an actual threat. But I am more concerned about you.
I'm furious. Oh, I'm just reading your YouTube right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm furious. Really giving you trust issues. Yeah. Which cat are you missing? Have you been visiting a friend to get your Akivilli cat? I got the Akivilli cat. Sure, make him sound like imagining, doesn't it? Wait, who? Who's... Pom-Pom? Imagining? No. He has memories from before. That doesn't make sense. And he's not from... Imagining? Isn't it something from Plain Arcadia? Or does the concept, like, exist somewhere else? Pom-Pom and the train? I mean, existing out of nowhere, no having clear memories, but Pom-Pom has clear memories from before the previous Nameless. It's just like everything was put on pause. I don't know. Or everything is a fake. The memorial was created, but the Nameless existed. We confirmed it with like other planets. No, it doesn't make sense. It's just something must have happened that they landed on Plain Arcadia. Poma was mostly amnestic before 15 years ago? Wait, so... I mean... Then everything that happened with the Nameless was after that, right? So it could be that Pom-Pom was created? With the train? With Himiko? Or through Himiko? Because it started when Himiko joined, so she created the train? The Astral Express? But no, Himiko didn't meet the previous Nameless. That was before her time. Yeah, it's weird. No, I don't... It doesn't make a click for me.
I've seen the footage of your fight with Full Wish. When you returned to the top of the tower, an enormous... It reminded me a lot of when I saved you at Herta Space Station. Did you tap
Also,
into
isn't
the
it
power
great that
of the
Velt is
Stellaron?
voiced again? I mean, he does sound similar to the old Velt. I really appreciate the old Velt.
The Stellaron can be awakened by a wish, but its immense power always has a way of warping reality. As the wave of wish power surged toward you, it brought hope and blessings. but also dark intentions and malice. What might it do to the Stellaron? We have no idea. Be careful with this power you have, no matter how tempting it may seem.
I feel like the old Veld had more resonance, but I like both. I think the new Veld is doing a good job. I like it. Palmer is much older than I. He's the progenitor of an entire race. The Moonlull, the kids with rabbit ears and plain Arcadia. Wait, what? Was you an Ecavilian Aha walked the train 100,000 years ago? Wait, I didn't know that. Is that in a side quest? What? He's from... What is a progenitor? I've never... Progenitor... Projector? Oh, progenitor... Wait, I wrote it wrong. Vorfahre, Erzeuger... Urahn... What? What? Pom Pom has 1 million kids? Pom Pom, you didn't tell me that. You have so many kids? The entire planet? These are your kids? That's crazy. He's a rabbit? I mean, with his ears, I kinda, he looks like, but I don't know. I never thought, oh my god, that was Pom Pom's ear. He just hit the button. I never like really thought about like what he is, you know, if you compare it that much to like what we know of an animal. Like sometimes you just mix something and it's not like based on anything. It's just like they put like things together. And this is their creation. This is a new creature that does not exist. Is not comparable to anything on our world, you know. So for me, Pom Pom was always Pom Pom. Moonlords look like Pom Pom 1,000 years ago before they evolved to the human looking. What? They evolved from Pom Pom to humans? Pom Pom, you can become a human, maybe. Did you know that the most children that a human ever had was between 500 and 600 before being banned from sperm? I think I read that somewhere randomly. Yeah, I've heard of it. That's one way to put it. I mean, it is, no?
Hmm? Did you need some?
Why are you here alone? You look lonely.
I need a break. I felt worn out ever since coming back from Seafeld TV Tower.
Understandable.
Right now, it feels like I'm back in Oak Manor's banquet hall. At those parties, no matter how tired I was, Mr. Yang insisted I should get a full day of sleep. But I didn't want to miss the chance to toast with you all.
He's really one of us now.
I should thank you for letting me embark on this journey.
Dude, it still feels weird. What? You don't want to talk to us? Okay. Josh, you want to talk to us? They hate me. They hate me. Good night, Lay. Sweet dreams. Came from 4.0 in the notes? Oh shit. Yeah, I did not read the notes. What? Is it bookshelf? Everything is new. I maybe have never opened this. Herta Space Station. Ooh. Wait, which one is it? What is it called again? Moonlull. Was this something? Honestly, that's what I did. Like, I really didn't enjoy the story so far, so I was like, I'm not gonna read the notes. Hey, I clicked on some. Look, this is not new. I clicked on some. Imaginate 101. Oh, I was up here. Oh my lord. Okay, it's actually not that bad. I'll just fly over it. Oh. There's a lot of debate on how the Moonlulls evolved from rabbits into humanoids. But for most folks, changing trends or shifting art styles is all the explanation they need for how Imaginate changed over time. This is the first time I see Moonlulls. Rabbits, okay. Yes, rabbits. Letter from unknown Moonlull? Did I get that? Letter to the detective? Uh-oh. I don't have it. Shit. Oh my god, I missed so much! Oh god, where is it? Where did I miss it? Letter from unknown HSR. Complete 1 to 4 Star Rabbit minigame speaks to Zomsan and World and Tavern. Maybe because of that I don't have it. Star Rabbit minigames? Wait, which one? See, guys, this is why I get distracted. It's the same like Enfield. I just start something and then never mind. Anyways, let's move on with the story. I can't.
There you are.
2 hours have already
March
passed.
and I were talking about. A little. But March is obviously worrying too much.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't necessarily. You dove into the Phantom Moon games. I crossed paths.
Well,
with
you
that
can join my
relentless
side.
old friend and foe
I don't
again.
mind you joining me.
As for March, well, she spent her.
Wait, hold up. How come all I get is I call it cultural exploration? With a little extra time for me to recharge.
Now that we're having this.
Well, you got your
little break,
vacation. I didn't. So next time we flip it around.
It hit me that I might have neglected you and March.
Yes, me. Definitely. You have to
well
spend more
said.
time with me,
This
Dong-Hung.
vacation has expanded my horizons.
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. It's going to be a path fraught with.
I clicked too fast.
With danger. So I had hoped to accompany him for a bit longer. But
You can accompany me.
from now on, I will turn my attention to this world.
How about attention on me?
Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some.
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern.
You?
To investigate clues about a sought from
With
Oz.
you?
Yours
Oh,
truly
good
figured
luck.
she'd been resting long enough, and... No problem. When you come back, you...
And they're gone. Ready, guys? We're going. Finally, we're leaving
Just
the train.
in time. I've talked to Madame Pearl. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can enter the world in canvas to find my...
We should go together.
Actually, I hoped you could take some time to rest first. Once you've fully rested, you may make your way to the dock in Seafeld City. Madame Pearl has a special ship. It will take you to the border between this world and the world in canvas.
Inkford
A place
Hermitage.
known as Inkford. That's your final stop before entering the world in canvas. A place to gather your supplies and
feel like
rest
we should
up
go together.
before you set up. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. After all,
Famous last
that
words?
realm was created by Graphia, my ancestor. The thought of it makes
Yeah, but
me
you don't know
feel
her and I don't know
calm.
her.
In a strange but comforting way. I am indeed quite curious. I'd love to
Yeah,
see
you
this
should
ancestor of mine for
come.
myself.
What do you have to do that is more
Someone
important
must
than
stay
the
here and
ancestor?
keep watch. Madame Pearl wishes to confer with me and General Yao Guang about our next steps in dealing with Asat Pramod. So I'll be entrusting this mission into the world in canvas to you. Go ahead. Set out once you've rested up. I'll be here with Welt and the others, awaiting good news.
No pressure. Just me going, meeting her ancestors. It's like asking, you know, to get married. Oh my god. She's just
In
throwing
other
me in
words,
there.
That woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the veracity and leave the rest to the Eon's stomach acid?
Yep. Easy.
And this is between me and him. Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone. A dignified funeral, If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
I don't care about any of that. There's only one thing I care about. Does he have to die?
Here's a piece of advice,
Once,
little
a little
Cobb.
bit. Just part of it.
Whether he lives
Just a
or
little
dies is his choice. That's the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
Oh, he was born ready. He's so ready to die.
It
Oh, it's
has
so
landed.
pretty.
What?
Nothing. Just a seabird.
Oh,
landing
he
on
has
the
made his
rocks.
decision.
A blade forged of mortal steel cannot sever an undying fate. If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few. And that Leviathan is one of them.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good and plunged into the abyss alongside the abomination.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound. Many years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers. I refused for one reason. I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good. This is between Shuhu and me. Nothing more.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through. Well then, I won't say anything more.
Blade, you sure about this?
The bodies.
For years, death has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it. Even if this body is reduced to ash.
Dude, how do you
As for
talk like
everyone
him?
else,
Can you guys do it?
There's no need to drag them into this.
He's like growling the whole time.
We'll proceed as Yao Guang proposed. Bury Shuhu at the end of the world in canvas. taking me with him. And let the veracity
can't.
dissolve us both.
I can't do my voice that long. No, I can't.
Take care.
It's so low. It's like an animal, like a little brown.
How about
How do
you
do that?
stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need my attention. Your instincts were right. That me
No. He
pulling
sounds
strings from
good,
the
but I'm
shadows
just like,
is
damn, that's
none
amazing.
other than a Sat Pramod.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
What a weird name.
So,
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
therefore, it also pays very well.
Oh, you don't know who you're talking to, I think.
Then here's hoping you live long
He's the
enough to
perfect
collect
candidate
your
for
payment.
it. She's so small. These huge towers around her. It's just funny when two guys stand next to her. And they're both pretty tall, Blade and Ashbel.
Every time, when it's just the two of us, you go quiet.
What?
You know
You're
what I'm
suddenly
going to
like
say.
really worried?
The seabird's flown off.
Ah.
It's time for us to go too.
Let's go. What is happening? Oh god. Oh god.
The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is Ouroboros.
After the swarm disaster, the veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700 amber eras. Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
Sorry, I need to. I was. Never to appear for more than 700 amber eras. Bro, that is so long.
History fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
I've heard that story before, but it wasn't about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point. They say
Wouldn't it
that
be
the
so
preservation
serious
is
right
nothing
now? I
more
would
than a
like
facade.
keep the
And
pudding
the
all over the
IPC is,
screen
in
probably,
truth,
but I think
a
it would
cult
be harder
devoted
to
to the
follow the
veracity.
story. Preservation. Maybe Pearl will be preservation? Okay.
Organic life has
Please, no
quite the
elation.
imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council of Mundanites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development Department colludes with the destruction, turning a blind eye to the spread of Stellarons. Such rumors are endless. I believe the General should be able to tell which are true and which are not.
I've never heard the last one, so let's assume it's the only one that's true.
He's calling me! I'm going! I'm going, Chad!
Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan awakens, the Arcadia's destruction would be all but instantaneous.
For now, this remains conjecture.
No!
The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed.
No!
Why it's here, and how it's connected to the elation, remain unknown. Yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed to re-emerge in this world.
Naturally, that is why I'm here. And it's about time for the two nameless to arrive. Oh, you're just on time.
So they're here. I'll leave it to you, Dunghung and Papa. No, you're cute! What the heck? You can't just spam them that here without me expecting you to say that you're cute. Tuan-san. I found it readable that mentioned how classes of imaginary general knowledge reader do you know your origins though? Pom-Pom is called the Black Divine Rabbit and Letter of the Unknown Moonlol, and you can read those readable directly from the wiki. Yeah, but I want it in game. 140,000 years ago, that is crazy. Wolfie small just to cover the whole screen. No, you cuter. Nope.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over a dozen sites across Plain Arcadia.
My thanks. It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes and complete the deployment with such speed. Now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, as long as we set up the last formation core, the Decalight reflection barrier will be complete.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web, one that ensnares countless possible futures. General, have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us.
Classic.
The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars. And now even the ancient tree's seal is starting to loosen. While Evanesia is asleep, someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the hunter.
General, do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the Veracity?
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to play. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the game from the shadows. His intentions unclear. We know by chance, however, a friendly citizen has provided us with intel.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia, aren't they?
Yeah, what's with her? What if she is part of a such team or something? Hasn't she been like super sus? I feel like she will be like such an important person. At the beginning I thought she would maybe become a 4-star, but now I'm like, no, there will be no more 4-stars in Star Rail. She's gonna be a 5-star. I didn't understand her importance at the beginning. I felt like, oh, she's a side character who's just gonna help us a little bit, you know, a little bit like Gallagher. And now I'm like, oh wait, maybe not. Maybe she's kind of she might be a little surprised.
Silence is an answer in itself. I've seen that reaction too many times.
I also don't think that this will be her final design. This is like simple, and then she will get like an upgrade like Ellie.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too. The probability of you noticing was 24%.
Isn't Pearl gorgeous? Oh my god, I need her.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis. Yet you chose the most unconventional one.
I also
You
like her
bypassed
voice.
security and broke into the building to confront me in person. What is your objective?
She's showing her skill level. Which needs to stop unfollowing people. Hi, Vexes! Thank you for, I guess, following again. I never had that. I don't know what's going on.
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak warriors, 3 nameless, 1 detective, and 1 officer. But just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is a stage he chose with care, and drawing the Abundance into the fray was hardly a whim.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands and causing another calamity.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramad's next move.
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare.
Feather.
When that time comes,
yeah, fish
he
slap
won't
Twitch.
wish to leave
They
any
deserve it.
footprints behind.
I'm excited to meet them.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest. Let's hope the accumulation of variables can tip the scales in our favor.
Let's see what the detective will discover and do.
For distant lands set sail. At the end of the world, the elation once again frail little humans. Ouroboros split their mouth wide open.
Okay,
Whoever can fill my whole mouth with but a single
they're
thing
teaching us
shall receive
about
a
Ouroboros?
reward. The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet, but it wasn't even enough to fill the gap between the Veracity's teeth. The bartender Braji opened the wine cellar, yet they only grew drowsy, drifting off to sleep.
This part is insane. You guys keep note for this part. Brother, I don't know what they're talking about right now. I'm gonna forget this again. I know it.
And en route,
you're telling me you have to pay attention. It's like I'm sitting in class. Class, this will appear in the test. I'm like,
then burst into laughter at their own amusement.
Gotta take notes. And Rowdy kept the Veracity using told him a corny joke. The Veracity pondered for 10 hours and burst into laughing at their own amusement. What?
En route spread his hands and said, "See, I filled your mouth with laughter."
Then what happened?
What did I just read?
Then the Veracity said, "Are you kidding me?" And with that, they opened their gaping maw and tore en route to pieces.
And they ate them?
What kind of nonsense is that?
Those are the facts, my inquisitive auditor. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
I'm okay. I have the seekers. Yeah, exactly my face, Marge.
We came here to investigate the veracity and Asat
Absolute
Pramod,
garbage.
but all we got were stories that only a
Europe,
three-year-old
did you
would
just
believe.
troll me? Did you just tell me that was important, but it was actually like just troll? I can't trust you anymore. No? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep trusting you then. Vita, she has those color force. Yeah, she does. Yeah. That only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air. It's just a matter of how much truth you think.
At least 90%.
Sometimes that last 10% is all you...
Oh god. If I remembered 100%, then I can maybe make out the 10% that is correct.
Oh, plenty of bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to
Oh
say.
no! I have to pay attention and make notes! Okay, I got this. Oh god. Okay, there are actually notes. Okay, wait. It summons it up. I don't have to take notes. Guys, summon comments to feed the veracity. What? There are plenty of bartenders on laughing. He's the most favorite rumor as he's still paid off his tab. Feeding a Leviathan corny jokes. Crazy idea. I highly doubt this wordplay will be enough for the veracity to feast on. Hi, Ray. I'm trying to comprehend. A mess now. Ew.
You two acting about the
Okay, that was
veracity?
unnecessary. Oh. Oh,
Want the
yummy!
path of veracity? Do I need to eat everything in sight?
You got it.
Green.
It's always green bean.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
You talk.
I swore to become finally.
Okay. Veracity, nom nom everything.
Ouroboros?
Nah. Ah.
Enough.
And
telling you, it was
Good
all
couple.
bluffing. The fool, Han, Root, and Dorothy, when the veracity wasn't looking, roll up there, then poof, they were gone. You become a boy already found.
You should be putting this much effort into your study.
What am I rating? This is like typical playing Arcadia, which I just want to like get over with.
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Then
A kindred spirit. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough, interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter.
How to poke a nail and get away? Pay per second. Oh god, I feel like this is important. Oh. Can somebody read it out for me? I'm pretty sure Cien wasn't drunk. Really? Oh, that was. I did not enjoy listening to that. Green and purple people are orcs? They are imaginally born from xenophobia toward outer planetary aliens? Okay, I did not know that. It was probably in some note. Twilight, you're so cute. Imagine the story version, the arrow version of the Eon interaction. How many years would that take? Borrowing some Sab's arrows, the fool's shapeshifter donned a sharp suit border a shuttle at a Pierce Point skyport. We flashed a warm smile at every passenger in the cabin. Building is wealthy enough to ravel nations, monarchs of. What am I reading? Following the countless markers left over the eons on the subspace, some would notice a single speck of dust in the vest. What? Orbos, the ancient Leviathan that survived the dusk was said to have chased Aha all the way to the roots of the imaginary tree. A full name and route attempted to confirm the truth of this tale. Okay, this is a little bit better than the than the golden teacher lesson. But alas, he couldn't run as fast as Aha and was caught by the Veracity swallowed whole. Who would have guessed that inside the Veracity's bellies lay a wondrous world of its own? The Veracity was so massive that the lives previously devoured had to establish their own kingdom on their stomach's wall. Wait, are we in the Veracity right now? Thumb-sized dwarves, clever horsefolk, talking comets, cicades, and route explorers plays with delight and encountered fellow swallowed fools. Dorothy, Broggy, Shepherd. Together they adventured through the Veracity's heart and gave it a good kick and were belched out in the universe with a mighty wrench. And Rao quickly plucked off the Veracity's shadows and spread all over their folds like a blanket. Shepherd then tossed out a comet! And the dim-witted Ouroboros was drawn to its light. The fools finally escaped with their lives. After that, countless fools sought the treasures within the Veracity's belly, but none ever caught so much as a glimpse of the Veracity again. Yes? Wait, are you spoilering me now? You're not supposed to answer these actually. Sometimes I'm just thinking stuff and you don't have to answer that. Isn't that the whole thing while I play the game? Was that... honest? Really? Everybody's Idrilla. After Eon of Youth vanished, the fool Davin made a proclamation at the tavern, instantly attracting a massive following. Enchanting everybody's Idrilla, they sparked an artistic storm, launched a reckless charge towards pushing the boundaries of the path of beauty. For example, they stuck bananas to a gate with holy vinyl chlor tape, scribbled graffiti on every household item inside, proclaimed them great works of art, and even found time to fight a new copyright lawsuit with the IPC. People are freaking bored, aren't they? However, after 7 days and 7 nights of deliberation, the hastily convened Roundtable of Knights of Beauty ultimately decided to release the fools. Since to punish them, they would have to acknowledge that this depiction actually resembled Idrilla. Kirib! You didn't!
This feels completely made up.
I guess this is where we're heading.
Anyway.
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every Eon they possibly could.
I mean, that would make sense.
Death at the hands of each and
why everything is like so weird here and so random and so chaotic, right? Because it's just a bunch of different things that Veracity devoured and they just try to build their own world. Yeah. Hold it in, Kirib. You got this. You can do it.
As for me...
Hey,
you ask questions? Yeah, it's more like I'm sharing my thoughts of like, oh, could it be this? Could it be that? Like, you know, crafting theories while I'm reading whatever is going on. Doesn't mean that I want an actual answer, guys.
Where were you just now?
I don't want you guys to spoil it while I play a game. You know, it's like, oh, what's gonna happen during a movie, you know?
Again.
You're just having these thoughts, but it doesn't mean you want it, like, answered. You know what I mean? No talking to dancing girl? Oh, I can go back. I don't know if I could talk to her.
Still doubting me? You break that whole foolish thing. I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even one I masked down to. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the Veracity. Aha chases the Veracity. We won't get it.
Let's go through what we... Ooh.
I love the noises he makes while he's thinking.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought,
Hi,
Amanda
Aslan.
Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea. I borrowed a nifty little gadget.
Hey, Charles.
Real Sparks
How's it
and
going?
Spark. No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Oh, wow.
Does this friend know you borrowed it? Supramod has a gun to our heads, and
An
this is what you're worried
emoji.
about?
Let's go.
You'll find out one
We're
day.
gonna be so much smarter with it.
It doesn't look very reliable.
I'm just ready to try
No worries.
everything.
If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
Okay, I guess she has some, you know, protection. A plan B.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
He can tell like immediately.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it.
Oh my
now.
god.
All of it.
Evernight is coming out.
Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered.
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it. Many have expressed their concerns. This isn't elation. Aha is playing with fire.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective.
I love how he says it.
Truth.
Yes. The answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod.
Oh my god! She got it!
Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. You were the first person I met when I got off the
Yes. Emojis make everything
if I
better.
am Asat Pramod, would you and Grey Hair have been able to walk out of the school alive? Yeah, fair point. Just take that thing off already.
Nice try, Marge.
That's weird. Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about people skills.
Leave it to
It's
the
about
detective.
smart tricks
To
and
the
flawless
detective.
logic. Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat. You changed your clothes
She's back.
just for this? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely. Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one, the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the veracity. What am I even saying? Classic whodunit.
I get it now. All this thing does is
Come
make
on,
wild
detective.
guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've gotten.
No need to be so serious, detective. By the way, what type of detective are you?
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details.
What are we doing now?
I aim straight at the... You're not wrong. Asat Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever his plan may be, the target doesn't change. Remember? As far as humanity knows, that...
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons, the third one. What was it again?
forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected to plain Arcadia. So, what makes you so certain Asat Pramod is here on business, not on vacation?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth paying attention to.
Oh god. Again. The system meticulously compiled a case details for detective. A trail of unknown footprints appears in an abandoned station. A emoji. All clues. Detectives back on the case. We'll be able to track down the Leviathan footprints. The refrigerator cooling system, bro. Shepard, this guy recommends some comments to feed their veracity. Full home en route met inside the belly of the rest akin to the extra. Froggy, there are plenty of partners, no laughers, but he's almost a famous one. Remember, he still haven't opened. Feeding Leviathan corny jokes. Dorothy, haven't seen that main name in a while. She has ties to Unroad. What if Kuchiba is actually Dorothy? Maybe? Scarecrow, I guess even on.
That's just a title. Anyone with a girlish heart can call themselves Dorothy.
That would make Kuchiba very old. Hey, there are so many old people in this game, okay? Why would that be a freaking surprise to you, huh?
Between you and me, Director Sparkle used that name once too.
Looks like this clue has little value to it.
Oh my god, are we just going through every...
Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. The stories change every time, but they all circle back to the same logic. En route, defeated the veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this en route? Do you know him? En route.
Of course
Oh
she does.
no! I forgot about him!
Everyone in the tavern knows that name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes, cast aside his mask.
Yeah, he can
and
be
walked
your
away.
boy. I don't want him.
Some say he became a morning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole.
IX's? Is that how you say it?
But none of that matters. But that you have my unreal sparks and spark.
I recently E6 him. Can we get some applause for arrest? This Hector, do you know how many times I pulled for him? And every time, almost every single time when I got him, like he comes out of nowhere. He doesn't have to be on the banner. I just fucking lose my 50-50. This Hector, he's such a bad... He only brings me...
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back! That's a...
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely...
No. If it's a no, it's...
She tricked him. So easy! Huh? You regretting it now? What are we doing here again?
Do you need to hire a...
Hey!
Can you catch...
Of course. I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound.
Hey, don't we have better things to do?
But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
I did not wail. Yeah, of course. We believe you. Oh my god, you're so honest. Damn. That's so refreshing. We don't have a whale. We have a F2P player here. Fellow F2P player. Man, that feels good.
Oh,
Sample is
so
a
that's
6
why
star?
you're here.
I mean, look at this part. I mean, of course, only a 6-star character could have this part revealed of the body.
Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will it?
Do you want us to chase her or not?
Name your price. Put it on Pearl's tab.
Bro! He's really using his position, huh?
Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go way
Mark, you should have
back.
spoken up.
The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Oh, he's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome.
Actor
A
stage?
morning actor stage, a friend's wedding, even a...
that lines up. So,
Not a chance! Back when old Senpo was still a kid, he left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say after hearing 30 trillion jokes...
What does it mean, Second
he
Prosperity?
never
How long
laughed
ago was
again.
that?
Before he left, Enroute said one thing that, at the time, elation has been dead for a long time.
Well, if they're into veracity now, it makes sense.
where did he go after it?
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling... He said he was headed for the true world's end. And then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels.
Long enough to have my own channel.
And
He
about
talks.
catching Sparksy.
Leave it to me. I keep my word.
We should run. We should leave him here, standing, waiting for Sparksy forever. Forbidden deduction. Okay. Oh, I have all of them here. Okay. World's End. Are we going to where the carcass is? Can we go there? Too many times, I may add. Which Eidolon did you get for Blade? Oh, this dancing girl? I don't think I can talk to them. No, I'm sorry. They are dancing. They're busy. You read the expert in Pride by Yaoguang. Yuan, congrats on getting him, though.
You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
The last thing he said was really...
So many unanswered questions about en route. Yes, but our leads at the tavern have run their course.
Mosh mosh.
No. Speak of the devil. Only a Cienjo general could have arranged something like this, I suppose.
I'm surprised.
Look at these ladies. Hello there.
You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
I know, we're that good. We're so popular.
Miss Ron May? And Miss Ting Yoon?
We're here by General Yao Guang's request. At first, I only came because the Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. Now that I'm here, I see it was well worth the trip.
God, this art is so freaking good. Oh my god, she looks gorgeous. Can I say, Starreal art is just like, or overall who you are, just blessed.
So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they went. The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
Yes, no, you can join their team in the future if you keep drawing. Run May ASMR. Yeah, but what did we get? Didn't we get Ashvale ASMR video the other day? You're the only person in the English person in the Honkai category? Everybody else is Russian or Spanish? Really? What? You kidding me? I thought more people play it. What? That's crazy. Hi, Pico! How's it going? We gaming. Back to story. Damn. Yeah, then hang out with us. Arrest. Glad to have you here. Home from work early. Let's go! Done with work! Yes. We take that. Time to chill and game.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence as well. Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Vonwalk?
Vonwalk I only know from the relics or the planetary set.
Vonwalk.
I want to know.
Sprightly
Background music.
Vonwalk.
Background story.
I've heard there's a particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest planet. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild grass.
It's a good set. I still farm it from time to time, hoping to get some good drops.
Decades. Almost identical to the Phantasm Moon game.
What? I mean, isn't that... Doesn't it apply to a lot of things? I'm playing GTA. Enjoy! Have fun. Thanks for looking. Hi, Sal's. How's it going?
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think of abundance? Huh.
It seems you figured it out. By coincidence, abundance is another thing the two worlds have in common.
Good job,
When
Marge.
coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences, Mr. Ashvik. No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha.
La Mancha.
Perhaps you could explain this to our nameless friend.
Back on Vonwalk. Your conjecture is
How old is
basically
he?
correct, Miss Ron May. You're not the At the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient leviathan. Beneath Vonwalk's surface, there also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. N was still human.
Wait, who is Mr. N again? 1,000 of years old? Oh, the monkey! Yeah. Right. The narrator. Join the server. Enjoy! Get your rolls.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out the same ritual.
Wait, so how many dead bodies of Leviathan are there?
Sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game.
Oh, so it's all based off that?
This is what people call the Phantasm Moon games.
Uh-huh. Why would they do such a thing?
So since then, the Phantasm... So basically he was there when the first Phantasm Moon
That
game
wasn't the only one in my collection.
alive? The Expression once delivered a Leviathan carcass to me? Wait, what? When? That was before my time.
By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered something rather intriguing at a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago. Just as Akifili began traveling in pursuit of their ideal, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
What does that imply?
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes, consuming without discrimination.
Okay.
This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had disappeared from the path of Veracity. Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Yummy.
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own, but the primal desires of life have always been entangled. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial times.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yu Qingtu. Now there are 5.
With Yu Qingtu?
After this, I can't be sure.
I feel like next time we enter a planet, we should just go to Runmei immediately and be like, so, what do you know about this planet? I feel like she knows everything. At this point.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war, or allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who still thinks Asat Brahman is here on vacation?
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
Oh, you mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funwalk.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express, nor my first time dealing with a Lord Ravager when my home was destroyed by Zulo. I had a brief encounter with a
former navigator.
Navigator.
A navigator of the Express?
Yes. Starseer, I see. He'd already retired by then.
That's the navigator before Himiko, right?
He was the one who told me about the shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths along the edges of the cosmos. I led the Rangers to suppress the shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulu. But I never learned why it was there in the first place.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. Like an experiment with results that are too perfect.
Somebody is controlling
it's enough
everything.
to send a chill down your spine. If you don't mind, let's walk through the whole thing once more.
I see many Ember errors ago. Oh, okay. I see.
Earlier, what did you 2 uncover in the tavern?
Oh my god, she's leading us through it so we can figure it out. She's so
Someone
patient.
suspected to be Asat Pramod knew about the Veracity's secret. Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
Even Ting Yung is like, what? What? Too much information.
And then? Who did he say the shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivili. Wait. Don't tell me.
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
The detective game is over.
Huh? Who's that? Lord Ravager Asat Pramod is back. The laughter, but he's joke. En route heading for the true world's end. Astral Express, haven't in a long time. Old friend. So who's on the Astral Express now? Could it be Himiko? Could it be that she's there all by herself right now because Veld and Duncan are together. I am not there in March. Wait, Sunday is still there. Sunday is still there. Are you using your detective powers?
I have to say, not many people can make me change my plans.
What the?
Whether in the past or present.
You look like a rotten mom.
Always.
So, it is you.
What?
You know how it is, kid.
Who this?
I've always enjoyed arriving.
What? What? No, you can't leave me hanging here like...
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the Seafeld City dock.
What the heck was that? Who was that? Wait. Is this the navigator? I see? But how is he hanging out so long? Like, how is he not dead? So, he was the navigator? What the frick? Oh my god, sorry. They should turn off these things when there's Dorian! God damn it. Okay, wait, I have to go back to chat to see what you guys saw. I was just focused on the story. Okay, I didn't miss too much. Thank you for the hydrate. So the en route Asada Pramad is Icy, the ex-navigator of Astral Express, an old buddy from Asheville who has been hiding here and who is the 10th person with the footprints at the scene. The Herald of Death scene. Who's been messing with everything? Why did Ashra got the shadowy thing from him? Because he can nom nom too. It's crazy to me that they can just leave their trail and go join a different one.
The place we're going to holds clues about Graphia? Really?
Oh my god. Okay. Are we going... How far am I? Probably like 30%. I didn't do too much today. Yeah, I think... Wednesday and... Halfway already? Really? Damn. Well, anyways, Wednesday... We're gonna do more, and then Friday... Either we're gonna finish it off on Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. Usually I try to stream like 3 hours-ish. So... Yup. IC created the Omen Vanguard. Has tried a different... Omen Vanguard? What is that? There's a stream on Friday? No. Wednesday and Thursday. Sorry if I missaid it. That's so cute. Wait, I didn't see this until now. Paloo family. So cute. I'm part of the family. part of them. Cute. Okay. Yeah, more Star Rail. Wednesday and Thursday, same time, same place. Decide Twitch or YouTube, or do both. And tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I will have an exclusive, super duper secret exclusive stream on Discord only, where I'm gonna like freaking vent on on Enfield, and you guys will try to to explain everything to me. That would be so fun. You guys can see how it looks like on my server, on my account. I will prepare. I'll try to get as many stock exchanges as possible so we get some shit done tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Shall we go to Mango? Great. Mango Vtuber. Hopefully gather some knowledge. Yeah! Go ahead. But why not? We're just gonna hang out. Even the mics will be turned on, I believe. Like, if you want, if you feel comfortable, because it's so much easier to explain with your voice and faster than typing. Of course, you are free to decide which one to do. Okay! I'll see you on Wednesday. Star Reel. Is that the only raid message? Yeah, we fish slap people. I mean, you can write whatever. Just send her positive vibes. Good vibes, please. Oh, you don't have sub. Just write fish slap. I actually never thought about it. Just send love. Just send love. You can tell her I love her. She's my wife. Yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow on Discord. Or I guess on Wednesday for part 2. What's it for you? Bye bye. Have a good night. Good day, whatever. Bye bye.